What is going on?
You were starting it. Dang, I ain't even got my glasses on.
You literally saw me hit the play button.
No, I didn't.
Okay, because you didn't have your glasses on. We'll go with that.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Balor Fan 85 back, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get hit with this one. Yeah, I'm going to get hit with this. I couldn't even see this. Good Lord.
That's what he gets.
Kevin. We'll just call you Kevin. Screw the names right now. You're on nickname restriction right now. Anyways, we're back with another video. This is one that I've been dying to do for almost a year now. And Miss Balor Fan 85, I wanted to do it with her. Because if you have a wife, you definitely want to do it with your wife. Instead, I got to do it with him. But that's not too bad. I guess I can take that. So,
hey, I'm a pretty good catch.
Not my type, man.
Maybe
we're just too much alike.
I'm a little upset.
It's not you, it's me.
I'm a little upset at him. He's been collecting a lot longer than I have, and my collection almost touched his. I've got 20. He's got 23.
He just at the cusp, just at the tip.
I was just about to get him. And then he tells me he's got 2 more belts on the way.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited to do belt reviews on.
Yeah.
But
now you're what, 5 off again?
Yes.
Something like that. This is a belt. This is probably one of the rarest belts we have because it was only out for maybe a week or two, and then it disappeared. And we were actually talking about it, whether or not we get it. Miss Balor Fan 85 was like, no, there's no thinking about it. You're getting it. And the minute I went to go try it, it wasn't on the site anymore. The night before Black Friday, this past Thanksgiving, it popped up, and I must have got the last one because as soon as I clicked buy, it was gone. So with that being said, one of the probably the prized possessions in our collection in mine and Miss Balor Fan 85s, and I kept this in the bag because I wanted to show you. I don't think we've ever done a bag review. This is what you're going to get. And by the way, this is the Evolution Women's Championship replica. This is the replica belt to commemorate the very first pay-per-view for the women, where it was nothing but women, Evolution. That was actually a really good pay-per-view too. I really enjoyed it. I didn't care for the main event because we know who should have been the main event of that. But it wasn't a bad show. It was actually it looked like a live event for a little bit. You know, you had the live event barriers out there. It didn't really have that pay-per-view feel, but you had pay-per-view quality matches. I mean, from the battle royal was even good. Tony Storm going out there killing it.
I love Tony Storm.
Yeah, killed it on that.
By the way, I apologize for yawning. I just came off of a night shift, so you have to excuse me.
You have Charlotte and Becky, and that was a tables match, wasn't it?
It was.
Great match. And then, of course, you have Ronda and
Tony Storm is just a whole different level of badass.
Yeah, she is a really great.
I called her winning the what is it? The Mae Young Classic.
Yeah.
I called it from day one. My wife actually, she saw me looking at her picture quite a few times, and I was like, no, nothing like that. Just this is the one I think is going to win, and I called it from start to finish. I said, yep, she's going to win. She's going to win. She's going to win. And by God, did Tony Storm
and that was one amazing match.
Taking nothing away from Rhea Rawley, she's a badass too, but Tony Storm on the way.
So this is a bag that you're going to get most of your replica belts in. It's changed a lot over the years. It used to be like a weird plasticky type deal. The zippers always broke. Just a terrible quality. Now this is actually a thick bag. It's very comfortable.
It's like a felt.
It's soft. Yeah, it's kind of a felt. If you look back here, the zipper goes from one side of the bag to the other, which is, to me, I love it because it used to go from like right here to right here.
And you had to kind of stuff the strap in there.
Yeah, and I was always afraid I'd ruin the strap. The Women's Evolution replica belt, the difference, especially on the bag, you see the teal swoosh under the WWE. Now, let me go ahead and break out, before I get to this, with Evolution, they made it a big deal as far as merchandise quality. They had the replica belt. They had replica side plates, which I'll get into my little dislike of this belt in a minute with that. And they also had the mini belt. And
I have never seen this belt before.
Yeah, I don't think you have you?
Nope.
Period.
I've seen the mini.
Yeah, so this is the mini, and your special edition WWE minis, they come in this box with this sleeve. and you open it up. This is the first time we've showed the women's Evolution title. If you notice, Evolution up here. The box, I love these boxes for these special edition mini belts.
I like how they're a lot more sturdy than your typical box.
And they fit in there very good too. You see the mini belt right here. You just slide them into the holders, and it's in there securely. So you got the Evolution right here. This is the mini belt.
It doesn't have your traditional stamp on the back either.
No, it's the back of it is teal, just like the color for this Evolution pay-per-view was white and teal. And to me, I love this mini belt. I'm glad we had to go to eBay to get it because we got lucky with the replica title, but with the mini, it was gone. It wasn't coming back. We had to buy it on eBay, and probably I think we paid double the price for what's selling.
Looking at it, there's a lot of contrast. It's very legible, very easy to read. There's a lot of detail in it. Your 6 basic snaps. You got your clamshell tooling around it. Now, is this white or is this mother of pearl type?
That one's going to be white.
Okay. And I love how they put the big gold tip on it. They really spared no expense as far as the detail. The only thing I would take away from this belt is there's a lot of stones in it.
Yeah.
I mean, for a mini, and I know they try to stick with as close to the
Well, that's not as bad as the WrestleMania minis are covered, and those are Swarovskis. Those I think are.
You want to try that again?
Swarovskis. Swarovskis.
But fairly good mini belt. Probably one of my top.
And I love the teal back.
Yeah.
There's a lot going for that.
It's probably one of my top mini belts that you have.
So we got that, and we got the replica. We couldn't find the side plates, and I really wish now we'd have got the side plates because I'd put it on here, and I'll get into that in a little bit. So with that being said, love that patch.
Yeah, this is your traditional patch.
I've still got the stones in there. This is the women's Evolution, not commemorative because it's metal plates, but it commemorates.
Whose signature is that?
I'll get to that in just a second. So this is the women's Evolution replica title belt. This was made just for women's Evolution. It's the only replica belt I've seen made for an event. Normally mini belts.
Yeah.
But I've never seen an actual replica belt made for an event. Now, we bought this, like I said, I think the day before Black Friday it came on sale, and we got like 20% off, so I had to jump on it.
Did you break it?
I did not break it. As a matter of fact, yeah, well, it's a sturdy belt. So in January, if you've seen some of our other videos, you saw us meeting Cody Rhodes, Young Bucks, all that. You saw us meeting AJ Styles. You saw us meeting Matt Riddle and then the New Day. The very first person we met was responsible for this signature. So we got to Jacksonville, Florida, and we waited around back for some of the superstars to come in and try to get some autographs. We took this just on the offshoot. We were trying to get Charlotte. We were trying to get Asuka. We were trying to get Becky. And we weren't able to get Charlotte, Asuka, anybody like that. But a vehicle comes pulling up, and the windows roll down, and I can see in there that Becky Lynch is in there.
So Becky Champ.
Becky Champ, or Becky Champ now. Just one.
She's still the champ.
She is still the champ. So I screamed at the top of my lungs like a little girl, Becky, would you mind signing my wife's Evolution title? She more than obliged. Miss Balor Fan 85 was recording, but she was so freaked out, the video was pointed down, and all you hear is her hyperventilating and saying, I need to be next to my purse, go get this signed. So I walked up to Becky, she signed this, no problem.
Walked up to Becky Champ.
Becky Champ. She put her signature right there in a silver Sharpie and said cheers, and then she kept going and made my day complete. So this is the Evolution Women's title. I've not seen another replica review on it. The plates, it's a standard, and just to show you, I brought the Raw Women's title right here. It's basically going to be the same thing on both belts. I think Kevin had to go take care of something. It's basically going to be the same thing on both belts, The only difference, aside from the patch on the back, there's Daddy over there. He's got his little partner with him. Got his little partner with him.
Why you forgot the other belt? I was coming back.
I'm doing a review. Get over here.
We are doing a review.
Okay, well hurry up.
You're supposed to wait.
I know, but I'm trying to take up Deb's
My wife
space.
refuses to let me show the baby with a dirty face.
Uh-oh. So I'm trying to take up some airtime without having to pause it. Oh,
Like I said,
we got the
Becky Champ.
We got the mini.
Becky Champ.
Let me see if I can find one of those king titles. We'll give him a championship belt to hold. Should it be the U.S. title?
Becky Champ.
Should it be the U.S. champion, the Winged Eagle champion, or the ECW champion?
It doesn't matter because he's wearing Becky Champ.
And now he's baby 2 belts.
Now he's Tucker Champ.
Oh, baby 3 belts.
Champ.
I think that's it.
Okay, let's finish the review.
Anyways, so now we got.
But we were talking about Becky, and he's wearing the shirt. I had to go get him.
Hey, I'm down with that.
By the way, everybody, I would like you to meet my son. His legal name is Tucker America Rodriguez.
Yeah. So going back to this. All right. It's a basic. It's just like any of your logo. You can't get any more family oriented than this. All right. So you've got a basic replica right here. It's your basic logo replica. You like seeing yourself, don't you?
He really does.
The only difference in this belt and the Raw Women's Champ is the color of the back, and your Evolution is going to be more of a teal color. And also on the back, you got a teal patch right there for the Evolution. Oh, don't eat it.
All right.
This Balor Fan 85 is not going to like that at all.
There we go.
So anyways, getting back to it, this is a basic.
All right. Okay, you can't eat his belt.
All right, please don't eat.
Tucker's going to go away for now. Okay.
Anyways,
Now we're back.
yeah. So the one gripe I have about this belt, if there are replica side plates made to commemorate Women's Evolution, they should be on the women's.
They should come stock.
Yeah, they should come stock, not these. So
Even if we
now,
bump the price up maybe another $20, $30, give a little bit of a deal on the side plate. But
that's my biggest. You want to go over kind of? I mean, it's basic. You've seen our review of the SmackDown title. You've seen
If they're
the
not
review on
gonna
the Raw
come
Women's
with-
title.
if they're not going to come with the commemorative side plates, I feel
Oh,
like
he's got the cord.
I feel like
No, not yet.
I feel like the globe right here should have the teal color. Because even if you look on the SmackDown Women's title, when it comes, this globe is blue.
I'm gonna go take him to mom.
Okay, thank you. I feel like that should be teal, but overall, this is a great belt. It really is. I'm not one for special edition belts, but this one's pretty nice. Also, it's my wife's favorite color, and she's mad that I didn't get it. I've been sleeping on the couch for a while. The thing about the women's titles and the universal titles and everything, with the exception of the color backing, you're really getting the same belt every single time. Like right here,
This is the most chaotic video I've ever done.
you have the
No,
different
you
color
got
back.
2 belts. Why you got 2 belts? We're supposed to be doing a review together.
You left.
Okay.
I'm Kevin Champ.
You would be the women's champion.
When you get into your women's titles,
Let me grab one.
you really have the same exact belt with a different color backing.
Yeah,
That's really your only difference. And like I said earlier, this one works because it's the Raw Women's with the red globe. Even if it didn't come with the special edition plates, I feel like the color in the globe should have been that teal color.
Yeah, I mean that's really my only gripe. If you're going to pay full price, for
Yeah, I really don't have anything bad to say about the belt at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm really digging the special edition patch on the back.
yeah. Did you already show that?
I did not.
So this is
the basic patch you're going to get.
Just the WWE shop replica.
But then when you get into that one, they really spared no expense in the details on this.
Yeah, I mean, for commemorative, and that's another reason we got it, because I mean it was the first all women's pay per view, so you're setting a precedent right there.
Yeah.
You also big fan of almost all the females there, and you want. I think you had wanted to get this too, and somehow I got lucky.
I did want to get it because it's Ashley's favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to surprise her with it, but I literally was looking at it and I was reading over the description, and when I went to go put it in the cart, it said belt no longer available.
Yeah, that's literally what happened to me 2 or 3 times, and then I don't know why, but it just popped up the day before Thanksgiving or the day before Black Friday, so we jumped on it. The belt, the bag I have still has the stones in it. This is one of the first belts. Normally when I buy a replica belt, I don't know how you do the same. I don't know if you do the same, right? I take the bags, I put them somewhere. I'm not really worried about those. This one right here, when I took it out of the bag, I made sure the bag was folded up nice. It goes when I put this on display, the bag is right there in between the strap and the snaps, and I keep it in good shape because of the rarity this belt is going to be.
Yeah, I'm really digging this Raw Women's title. I have
Women's title is nice.
I have the SmackDown Women's Championship, and my wife really wants this one. I was this close to getting it, almost just about. I went to TNT belt trading, and I messaged him. I said, hey Tony, if I win, I'm coming for that Raw Women's title, and I picked slot number 7 and slot number 8 won.
And the draw before that, I picked slot number 7, number 8 won. I don't know. I guess we're kind of on the same brain wavelength.
Whoa, hold on now. We ain't on the same brain
come on now. You've messed up on some nicknames before too.
We're on the same luck of the draw.
You can't even you.
But you definitely got a lot more space.
I do have a good nickname.
You got more space for rent in between your ears than I do.
Okay, so it's not a mansion; it's a duplex. That's fine with me. That's all I need.
Okay.
I'm not, Byron Saxton or anybody.
Get back to the belt.
Anyways, I would recommend. I would say I'd recommend getting this belt, but this belt is not going to be available. I haven't even seen it on eBay, to be honest. I see a mini belt occasionally. I haven't seen the side plates since they came out. So I got a feeling everybody who bought one of these belts is going to hold on to it.
The thing that really sets this belt apart, and it has nothing to do with the way it was made. It has nothing to do with the way it looks. It's what the belt represents. Whether or not you agree with an all-women's pay-per-view, whether you agree with whether the pay-per-view is worth watching or not, no matter what it is, this belt represents a certain space and time where, for lack of better terminology, the game was changed.
Yeah, and it was changed in the best way. Now,
and when
I don't know about you, when I first watched that pay-per-view, when I started it, the first thing I thought was glorified house show.
Yeah.
Because you saw the guardrails were your basic live event guardrails. The stage wasn't really much to look at. But once those female competitors got out there... But it's the
perfect example of what inspired Evolution to happen.
And that made it work that much harder.
You give females a 5-minute window, said, hey, here's your shot, here's 5 minutes, go make something happen. And they provide you with 5 of the best quality wrestling minutes you've ever seen.
I mean, that Becky and Charlotte match was one of the best matches I've ever seen.
And that belt is exactly what that belt represents. So for that reason alone, I mean, that's probably why you can't find it.
No, and the fact that we have Becky Champ on here, I think Miss Balor Fan 85 is probably going to be buried with this belt. Probably. I mean, I really think so because...
But it's okay. I'll take the other 24 belts.
Yeah. So she I think this was one of the first belts that she didn't just go, I like that, it's pretty. She liked the meaning behind it because she was a big fan. We're all big fans of Alexa, of Bayley, of even Ronda. We were fans of Ronda, of Becky, of Sasha, Charlotte. They were the game changers.
I can't wait for Candice LeRae to get her push.
I can't wait for that neither. And Kairi Sane to get back up there. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Shayna Baszler get up there and tear it up. I'm not a huge fan of her, but she's a badass. Not even going to say. Not even going to lie. That said, do you have anything else you want to say about either one of these belts? Because I brought the Raw title just to compare between the two. And like I said, there's not much of a difference except the backing and the patch. You still, and we've mentioned this before, with a strap, this isn't a white strap. You can see a little bit of a change. This is a mother of pearl strap. To me, this is the best strap on WWE shop. Yeah. Because it's
elegant. Yeah,
it's an elegant mother of pearl. It's not straight white. It's got just a gloss to it that is unbelievable.
It's almost like and I know it's such a tedious detail, but to us it's almost like a royalty strap. Like you look at the strap and you're like, this is what a queen's belt would look like, or this is what like the princess or the queen or something like that is the color they would use, and it really does flow really nicely with everything going on.
The one thing I'd love to see with this, that I almost want, I do and I don't want to see it. If they're going to come up with this, I almost thought when this first came out, they were going to have a special edition Evolution title. And I was hoping it'd be something that could be every Evolution, that title gets defended. Maybe only on that.
I expected them to do something like they did with Super Show.
With Strowman and his green belt.
Yeah, it was his god-awful green belt.
I could have saw that. But I guess the fact that this really didn't show up anywhere other than WWE Shop, that does make it rare, and that does make it a better piece, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And probably one of the gems in here, I mean, meeting Becky 2 belts, Becky champ, that was an amazing experience. Getting this belt is an amazing experience. I've got nothing but good things to say about this belt. It was the same price as this belt over here for it to be a commemorative thing. Normally with WWE Shop, they go a little bit higher in price for special edition belts.
Especially a belt they don't plan on bringing back.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I don't know how many of these were sold. I mean, just like with the New Day belt, the New Day belt had 483. I don't even know if there was that many on this. I mean, it was just, you blink and you missed it. Everybody at first was like, I kind of want that. And then once you realized that you wanted it, it was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just weird like that.
Case in point, me versus him.
Yeah. I still don't know how I got lucky, but I'm counting my blessings on the champ belt. So I got nothing else to say. Do you got anything else? We kind of got a little chaotic there. We introduced future future third-party panel.
We just got talking about Becky. More. We got talking about Becky, and I knew you had that shirt on, and I love my kids. I love my family, and I try to incorporate them in everything that I do. So I saw the opportunity, and
hey, I'm done with that.
My kids mean more to me than my belts do, so I had to bring them up, let y'all see his shirt.
Okay, well, if you ever need to support and sell some belts, I'm your guy over here. I'll give you.
My kids will collect cans out of the gutter before I
give you $30 or $40 a piece on them.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
all right. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this belt. It got a little hectic there for a minute, but this is I've really wanted to do this belt for a long time. I'm glad we got the blessing. Yeah, I'm glad we got the blessing to do it. I think this is it for today. We'll catch you guys down the road and do some more videos. We've given you guys
about 3 videos today, and he's got more belts coming in the mail, so there's definitely more reviews to come.
I'm sure you said. I think you said at one time you had the IWGP Intercontinental coming too, maybe. Maybe. Anyways,
it's one of those things I put in the cart and I just ain't pulled the trigger.
Yeah, kind of like what I was telling you about.
Yeah. But anyway, you'll be when we know, you'll know.
Catch you down the road. All right,
tongue twister.